done a lot of business together. Katie, how long have you been in the mortgage industry?
A little over 12 years, but in real estate completely 17 years. So
Awesome.
I used to sell new homes.
Yes. So Katie has a lot of experience. She's going to go over the 2-1 buy down. This is a big topic right now with the interest rates being so high, and this is something that we'd like to offer to our buyers to help them be able to buy in this, industry at this time with the rates skyrocketing.
Yes, it's a great option. We like to find out what's most important for our clients. Sometimes people will get a raise the second year or maybe pay off a car, so it's a great option if your payment is lower the first year, because it gives you options to pay some things down, maybe buy some things for the house and not feel so strapped as well. So first I put together like a $400 sales price with 5% down as a $380 loan amount. If the seller contributes a little over $8,600, that allows us to get the payment lowered to lowered by $476 the first year at $1,925 for principal and interest. The second year $2,157, and then the third year $2,401. So it's a great option to really lower the payment into the low fours the first year. Now, if rates drop and you get the opportunity to refinance, we're refinancing people for free, then you don't lose that money either. It does a principal reduction when you refinance, so you don't lose out like you do on a permanent buy down. I also did a $430 sales price with a loan amount of $408,500, and a little over $9,200 allows the seller to contribute and do the 2-1 buy down. In this scenario, you're saving a little over $500 a month the first year, $250 the second year, which is a great option too. And you don't lose that money if you refinance sooner. So it's a great option to have.
Okay, so when we say lose this money, I know Katie does this every day, so she knows what she's talking about. But so this $9,200 that the seller pays, basically this money is here to be taken out the next 2 years to make up the difference from the $2,500 that we see here. So this money, the difference of $500, a little over $500, is being used, every month to help make it.
It subsidizes
it, yes. So let's say the mortgage rates drop in 4 months. You've only spent $2,000 of this money that the seller is giving you to buy down this rate. That money goes back to the buyer.
And it lowers your loan amount, which is huge, because now you're doing a lower loan amount, which will save you even more money with a lower rate.
Yeah, so that $7,000 can be, put back into the loan amount.
Yes.
So that helps reduce it as well. So it seems like this is a win-win situation. You're talking about like a permanent buy down. That permanent buy down, the money probably would be more than this.
Not always, but the thing about a permanent buy down is we really want to see where the break-even point is, because if your break-even point is 5 years from now, we all are being told rates are going to drop. So you're going to be very angry if you refinance 3 years from now and you lost money because your break-even was lower. So we go over all this with our clients to help them understand what's best for them and have an education on best choices for their future in real estate.
Got it. So it seems like what we're looking at here is this is probably the best option in most cases, because we've been told by the economists that the rates will drop within 2 years, correct? So like we said, if you were to spend that money and just permanently drop the rate, the buyers would be upset because they could have done this and actually gained.
Right.
So that's what I like best about working with Katie. I know there's probably other lenders that do the same thing, but I know that she definitely does what's best for the client and works out all those scenarios and all those different options, and this one is a really good option. So with the rates being higher, we're seeing that directly correlate with the sales prices. So last year, the $400,000 home could have been, $500,000, and you're getting a rate of maybe 4 or 5%, versus you buy it at $400,000. Yes, the rate's higher. This is going to help, minimize your cost, throughout the years, and be able to have the option to refinance when those rates go down. The other scenario is you wait for the rates to go down, and guess what? Everybody else is waiting for the rates to go down. Everybody's jumping back into buying, and it's going to drive the prices back up. So you can't really time the market, but what we do know is right now the prices are lower. So it just makes sense to buy while the prices are lower if you can and have the opportunity to do so. And this is definitely a good financing option as well.
Plus, when the prices start to go back up, you're going to be the first to have more equity in your home because you bought now. So that's always a great thing to think about too.
That's a great point. No, I love it. So if you have further questions, I know there's probably more questions about how all of this works, and also your dollar amount is probably going to be different. You can contact, Katie or I or both of us, and we can help you work through this whole process, and considering, your budget, your scenarios, how much you plan to put down, all of those things. Katie can calculate that for you and figure out what the best option is, and also the right amount to put down as
Correct.
well. And Katie can consult with you about that as well. So, please contact us if you have any questions. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can keep up to date on what's going on, different tips for buying or selling in this market.
Thank you.